Alright people, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with the most biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And we're back here in another Witcher video. In the last video, we found out that one guy was robbed, and he asked us to look into it and try to figure out who did it. So we're tracking down the guy who supposedly blew open his vault and stole his money. So we're gonna see if we can't find the imposter responsible, and I'm pretty sure the guy is gonna do something horrible to him.
In a Margrave's townhouse, Dandelion made some interesting friends.
All right, guessing we gotta sneak around the back. And that's locked. Okay. All right, is there something we gotta find back here? Nope, this isn't it, but I will take what's ever in here. Alright, let's search around the front. Okay, the front door. I've already touched that. Yeah, we've already talked to her. Okay, screw it. Where's my telekinetic blast? Here we go. Let's just see if we can blow open the door. There we go. Let me in. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Okay. Okay.
Footprints.
Guess we're going upstairs after we leave this. Alright, let's see where these footprints go.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's or Ciri's.
Okay, so I'm guessing they want me to read that note. Yeah, that's what I thought. First, we're gonna loot this area before we take a look at that. Alright, they got anything in this back room? Okay, so I'm assuming maybe it's a riddle saying like if I pull the right bottle, maybe this will open up and take me to another room. I'm assuming, but let me see if just what your senses give it away.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Yeah, thought so. Don't even have to look at the note.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Okay, so we got a note. Pot on the floor and two things. Alright, here we go.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one 𝐾𝐲𝐬.
Okay, nothing right there. See what the stuff on the floor is.
Wyvern oil.
Letter from Doo.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Looks like somebody wants to eliminate me. Let's go show them while we're the Witcher. Guessing somebody's here to rough me up to make sure they can. Oh,
Dijkstra. Triss.
Triss, how you doing, girl?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Look at Trish, looking like she's an assassin. All right. What? You couldn't give me the magic teleport? That's messed up.
Smell that hangs in the air.
All right, let's see where I'm going. All right, so just a few miles away. Okay. I'm glad everything I got to do is in this town area. Like, it's not like across the country like most of the quests in this game. Or most of the quests so far, I should say. Excuse me, fellas. Witcher coming through?
Whole day wasted.
I'll probably just get there and then wait until midnight. Alright. See what my weapons look like. Just want to make sure everything is alright, my stuff is still good. Still within 90s. Alright. Meditation. Oh, wrong one.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
I should say this right here.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Mega himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
What's it they say? Quality over quantity? 'Cause if it were about numbers, you might as well burn herbalists, village healers, hell, entire villages, black cats included.
You must think you're funny.
Maybe he is, fuck if we know. Thing is, we've no sense of humor. Devil's spawn.
Ah, screw it.
Spread out!
I don't like these guys anyway.
Damn it.
Let me pop one of these two.
Watch this whirling!
Ooh, can't knock him down. Alright, keep them busy. Give that guy a hand. Drop this guy. There we go. Tired of talking to these guys anyway. I mean, really. It's like I can kill everybody here, but yet I gotta negotiate with them. Fuck that. Like, I will steal everything here and then sell it all back to him. What's up, fellas? Guess y'all didn't want to help the guys outside.
I want him alive!
You want them alive. Please. Oh, got him trapped.
By the eternal fire! Eternal fire!
Yeah, the eternal fire is not going to save you, bruh. Alright, let me do this. Let me do Quinn. Because that'll do that. That'll stun him and keep him busy and allow me to lay into him, and it hits multiple people. Although these guys are kind of strong, so I could just mind control one of them. Whoa, what the hell was that? Wow, that must have been an explosive barrel or something right there. Let's see. I'm hoping the game puts me right there at the entrance where I was talking to him. I must have accidentally set that barrel aflame when I aimed in the wrong direction and put the fire spell next to the wall. But we shall see. This time I'm not going to go in there with 𝐥𝐤𝐤. Come on, loading screen. Taking all day. Playing on the PC, loading screen should be like, you know, like 0.2 seconds. But no. Oh, that's what's up. They put me at the fight. Okay. Up. Let me get my stuff out. Use this for right now. That way I can knock people off the feet. Thank you for keeping them busy, Triss. Really appreciate that. Oh, come on, guys. Stop blocking. Thank you. Just accept your defeat. Alright, let me pop one of these. Change this up to this. Now you belong to me. There can be only one. That's right. Go, Witch Hunter. I choose you. And why did I put away my sword? What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Friendly neighborhood witcher. This guy has having a huge run of bad luck.
Mistake.
All right, who's next? Yep, you're mine. Let you deal with that.
You're gone.
Yep, let them keep that guy busy. Whether they kill each other, that's not my problem. I've always did like these charm type spells. Even in like back in Oblivion, I would do the same thing. I would use the various charm spells to turn people against them, or to make people fight on my side, or make monsters fight on my side. That's a barrel. Ooh. Ah, seen it at the last minute. Alright.